Good morning to you, Will. Well, Emmanuel Macron has had a visitor in the Élysée Palace just behind me since around 8:30 this morning. That is François Bayrou. Our viewers who keep an eye on French politics may well recognise that name. He's a veteran centrist politician and long-time supporter of Emmanuel Macron, having served very briefly as his justice minister when Emmanuel Macron first came to power. So he's inside the Élysée, we imagine, for talks on possibly becoming the next Prime Minister. We're keeping our eyes open for an announcement on that, which is said to be coming this morning. Emmanuel Macron had already pushed back that delay. He promised it within 48 hours on Tuesday. That deadline came and went. So now people here are waiting to see who is the new Prime Minister, if it is indeed François Bayrou or perhaps someone else. And if so, well, where does France go going forwards? Can that resolve the political deadlock here?
Yeah, a political deadlock, turmoil these past months, and like what we've seen in France before, what are the priorities for anyone who's leading this incoming government?
Well, anyone who comes in as Prime Minister under Macron will have a very difficult balancing act of basically trying to keep their government afloat, because they will be trying to get agreement from the left and the right of French politics. France, of course, in political turmoil ever since snap elections that Macron called in June, when no party or single bloc came out with an overall majority in Parliament. So that's made things very difficult to get through in Parliament. The previous government under Prime Minister Michel Barnier fell when trying to pass its budget legislation. Marine Le Pen's far-right National Rally Party voted against it, withdrawing its tacit support. So, yeah, the budget, I guess, is the number one priority, because France is in very difficult financial straits at the moment. Its deficit is over 6% of GDP. That's more than double the EU's maximum limit. So, you know, there have been worries on the financial markets about France's financial viability and the stability of the Eurozone. So that clearly going forward is a big thing. Then there's also the very controversial pension reform, immigration laws, which the far right have been calling for, and what to do about filling the financial black hole, whether they'll have to raise taxes. It's very difficult to see how you could get the left and the right to agree on those things. So clearly just the political survival of this government will be a priority as well.